Base Shogun here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Legacy Evolution Nemesis Prime from Transformers, of course. There's a look at the packaging there. Hasbro always kills it with the artwork, that's no surprise. And yeah, there you can see $15.29 with an Edge Platinum discount, and that's how I recommend buying these, if at all possible. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Quick little slice. Open them up. Pull him out. There he is, right out of the packaging. He does look quite nice, I think. The black, bit of purple, red, and then his awesome metallic turquoise axe almost there. Yeah, it's looking really, really nice. And out of the packaging, here you see him. There's the front of the figure. I do have his Energon axe equipped, and that's a pretty nifty little system. So all you do is, there's his hand, and you push it in, and that reveals that. Little port there, and you just peg it in, and you can get a pretty nice looking axe pose with him, actually. And for such a small bot, he does have pretty impressive articulation. Head movement there. You have full 360. Nice ball joints on the arms there. Legs quite dynamic. Can do a cheerleading pose there. He can do the splits as well. Very nice core class mold. Of course, they use this for the Optimus Prime. This is just a recolor. I'm really digging this figure so far, so let's get him into his truck mode and see how it is. And we have him here in his truck mode, and I do think it is quite a nice looking truck mode here. They do have nice little paint detailing on there, and the fact that, you know, he is mostly black, I actually don't mind. I think it looks super cool, actually. The blue helps make it pop, and the red windshields are awesome. Super evil. I'm really digging it. One thing I have to mention is for weapon storage, you can see on the instruction manual here, it clips in there, and for the life of me, you know, I've tried not... Yeah, when they say storage, like, that's kind of what it looks like. It's supposed to clip in somewhere, but you can see... I guess that's, you know, an okay job of it. So I guess technically there is weapon storage, but I'm not going to be able to give it a very good rating on the weapon storage part anyways. I'm going to give you my final review. We're going to get him back into his robot mode and do some scaling. Okay, so here he is with some more core class figures, and when I first started buying these core class figures, they were about $10, and we had Optimus Prime, we had Megatron, Starscream, Shockwave, not too much longer after they were out, he came out. And then the prices started going up, and then you have stuff like this that came out. This is a, you know, Bayverse core class. Compared to these guys here, the Shockwave, Starscreams, and this guy, because he is reusing an older mold, this guy does feel really, really cheap, I do gotta say. This is how it would scale with like a cheapo kind of Bumblebee, whatever, Cyberverse figure, and I just gotta say, this is one of the worst Transformers I've ever owned, so we're just gonna get it out of here. Because this is probably the most common Unicron mold out there. Here is Nemesis Prime and how he'd scale with a Unicron in your collection. Now, of course, this is going to scale the best with the HasLab Unicron, but unfortunately, I don't own that, and at the current price, I do not plan on owning it anytime soon. All right, here's my final review, guys. I gotta say, I really, really like this Nemesis Prime core class figure. It's still using the molds from when Hasbro gave more of a crap, apparently. Price-wise, it's up from 10, but for 16-ish, it's still not horrible. And you know, this figure's super articulated. You can display them with your Titans, or maybe even your HasLab Unicron if you're fortunate enough to own one. So overall, I'm really liking this release. I'm gonna go 8.8 out of 10. If you see them, You know what? Pick him up. I recommend him. I think he's going to be one that sells. I don't think he's going to be a shelf warmer necessarily. So yeah, if you see him, pick him up. And that's all the time I have for today. But remember, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from collecting.